Hi, my name is Peter Torraca. I'm the manager of Aircraft Restoration here at the Intrepid, and today we're going to be replacing the tail wheel on our 1945 Skyraider, which is our latest project. Like several other aircraft on Intrepid, Skyraider served active duty, and the benefit of that is that I can roam around various compartments on the ship and come upon spare parts for these aircraft, which is the case here. I was able to locate a new old stock replacement tail wheel for the Skyraider. First thing we need to do is get the old wheel off the airplane. This looks like the original fastener. It's probably been on here since 1945. So I'm going to apply some heat to it, which will hopefully unseize the threads, and we'll get it right off. This is the tailwheel strut, and the tailwheel strut holds the tail wheel, but it also incorporates a shock absorber, much like the shocks in your automobile. It's a combination air-oil strut, needs to be maintained at a certain pressure when the aircraft is in use, but when stored on the flight deck, it eventually deflates and sort of looks like a flat tire. So by installing this collar piece, it's sort of locked into position, and it's maintenance free, and it's also safer. This will be painted red so that the viewer can tell this is not an airworthy piece. This is not a flight component. A great little discovery we made while stripping off all of the layers of paint on this piece was this data plate. They're found all over the aircraft. Military or civilian aircraft. It contains information that ground personnel charged with servicing this equipment use to properly take care of this machine. We removed so much paint from this that it was completely hidden, and it's in very good shape, and we can thank all that paint that was on it that kept it maintained the way it is. And when this is all refinished, a clear coat will be placed over this piece to preserve it. Hi folks, here we are back at the finished tail wheel assembly on our Skyraider. Removing the old tail wheel was challenging. We used many different techniques. This is a 1945 airplane. The Skyraiders that served on Intrepid were of a much later vintage and had slightly different measurements. So there were some bushings, some other parts that we had to install in order to get this wheel to fit. And now we have this beautiful new old stock tail wheel in place. For more behind-the-scenes videos, go to intrepidmuseum.org.